Good evening. It is 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. Eastern Standard Time. I'm your girl, Miss Gold, aka Coach Taylor. Let me explain to you the truth that will end this motherfucker permanently. Dirt naps for a lot of motherfuckers, probably. When I was in high school, the bitches that I thought that I was friends with for over 20 years, calling bitches my sister and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? One bitch was from Grape Street in Memphis. The bitch, the phoniest bitch I ever seen in my life. I call them slobs too. Call Grape Street motherfuckers a bunch of slobs as well. I'm going to keep it 100. I don't have no problem with GKB. I'm not obligated to be an enemy to GKB, but I have relatives in GKB. You know what I'm saying? It's not GKB's fault that the organizations that I was associated with had a bunch of fake phony motherfuckers like that bitch from Grape Street in motherfucking Memphis, Tennessee, bitch. It's not GKB's fault. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not obligated to be enemy to every blood. Every blood is not a slob to me. All right. So I done dated some bloods. You know what I'm saying? I done lived with them. I mean, my longest relationship was with one. So, but a phony bitch from Grape Street, I can't fuck with you. No way, no how. Glorilla know why the motherfucking energy is disrespectful towards her, and Memphis the way that it fucking is, bitch. And that's just it, bitch. That's the phoniest bitch I ever met in my motherfucking life. None of them hoes should have ever been anywhere near me, bitch. I didn't lose any of their kids, bitch. It's no turning back or taking. I'm talking about friends with these bitches for 20 years, bitch. I'm talking about, I'm seeing the posts and shit, and I'm hearing the, people telling me shit like, everybody ain't your friend. Motherfuckers will be up in your face for 20 motherfucking years. 10 years your friend. 5 years your friend. And you know what I'm saying? Claiming they're your best motherfucking friend, bitch, and they're your biggest motherfucking enemy. I'm telling you. These motherfuckers out here rah-rah at me and my kids about a bitch from Grape Street in Memphis, Tennessee, bitch. So it is what it is. And motherfuckers have actually bust move. Like, we really on some big gang shit. So the way I see it, that bitch was never my friend, never my sister, no, none of that shit. And the bitches in GKB doing what they always do, and that's getting to money, bitch. We can't never get to no money because you always some old backwards lying, hating ass, phony ass bitch around the Crip Nation, bitch. Oh, how many was it? 1, 2, 3. Only about 3 bitches I was really close to you. For that quite long time, bitch. Oh, they bigger bitches than me out this motherfucker. Oh, they off the chain with it, bitch. I mean, kiss more GKB ass than I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. I've never seen a motherfucker kiss an organization's ass so motherfucking bad as them 3, bitch. I don't know. I'm over it. But My mom told me, she told me, you ain't gonna have no friends. And I don't have no friends. Joined the sorority, thought I would have some friends. I ain't got no friends. Every organization I've been in, the bitches chose to be a negative influence. I don't know if the people are paid, like they still in high school, when they get out of high school, the bigger their money they get. You know what I'm saying? Like that high school shit where you pay a dude to pretend he like a girl and all kind of shit. That high school shit. Outside of high school, into adult life, and then you realize that people accept money for all types of shit. People accept money to, kick people out of their apartments, to move somebody else in their place and shit like that. It's ways to make money. It's a lot of ways to make money and they don't understand how you cannot make money. Because you don't think to make money that way. You know what I mean? You wouldn't sit there and take $500 to, provide this account number at for them, at the job or whatever. When you do that, it's probably a setup, bitch. How you gonna know if it's random calls and shit? You know what I'm saying? Now, unless you look it up and then you provide them the account numbers. That's $500 a pop. That's what I would charge them motherfuckers, $500 a pop, to provide people's personal information to a thief or whatever. That's what I mean by the paying out of pocket. That's what I'm talking about by money being circulating. That type of money. I pay the doctor, I'm a millionaire. I pay the doctor about $10,000. Keep his mouth shut about certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Or, that type of shit. But they take the money, so it's not a crime committed against them. So, you know what I'm saying? It's only a crime committed against the person whose information is used or whose child is affected. That's how low down Grape Street is, bitch. That's how low down every man I lay down with is, bitch. That's how low down and dirty they are. That's how I see it. I feel it, like a real hard down enemy of mine. It don't take nothing to call, the person that you have business with that said, that only hires who you allow them to hire or you tell them to hire. It don't take, it's not much to come up with that business deal with the recruiter. Believe it or not, as hard as times is, this is when they do it the most. As hard as it is to find a job, this is when they're doing it the most. That's Kamala's whole team. That's her whole get down. So I just wanted to explain to you what I mean by Diddy. That's like Diddy dirty money, like dirty ass money, like dirty games being played in the middle of missing and exploited children situation. There's nothing that the chanter can say to me. Oh shit, I said the bitch name. Goddamn, I'm trying not to say these bitches' name. There's nothing that this bitch can say to me. These people over 20 years, some bitches can't never say nothing to me. Like I told you on the record, all my friends are dead, bitch. All my friends are dead, bitch. All my adult friends is dead, bitch. All you hoes dead, bitch. Dead to me you is, bitch. But here we are. I know the dirty game, the dirty games that is played all around life. You may know money, bitch, but you don't know life like I know life. And I'm not talking about no time in prison, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, in certain situations, that situation can get you in or make you feel like you're in prison for your life. They'll find a way to get you at all time. Like I told you, Them sluts they be sleeping with be prosecutors, bitch. You know, they know the people. They go to jail a lot. They deal with lawyers a lot. They have a lot of relationships with police. You can't trust nobody like that. I can't. No, you might can, because you do the same things they do. Y'all might have a criminal empire or something you have going on. You know, you're a part of. But people like me, I can't trust nobody like that. That's why you go to jail, as long as it's, you know, not over 30 days. Hell, I might probably push a year or two, because I can hold out for a year or two from having sex and stuff like that. But any big time, any real time, I'm not into men that's in prison. You know, men from jail. I'm not into that shit. I've never been into that. I've never been into that. You know, I've never been in a prison lifestyle like that. Where I'm dating men that's in jail like that. You know, pen paling the motherfucker. I ain't pen paling the motherfucking thing, because I like to text when I like to text. So I don't know who the fuck I supposed to be pen paling in a motherfucker. I told you, I'm sorry. I don't pen pal. You know, I don't really deal with no men in jail. You know, but you know, the people sent that. I mean, if you're thinking AKAs, you don't think like we're the trash that we have become with Kamala. We had criminal justice majors that were working on criminal justice reform. I'm a medical first responder. They had teachers that were doing education reform. You know, like I told you, you know, and we have war where we had to send soldiers abroad for war and stuff like that. And them people gonna be highly upset if they come back and you done raped and murdered their motherfucking kids, talking about some shit that don't make no sense. It's very disheartening to see that you murdered the criminal justice major students, had them locked up, had them raped and beat and murdered in prison, bitch. But that's the leadership that you chose, bitch. And that's why you got me stalled out, and you got pressure pushed down on me, holding me down, bitch. Because that's a negligence of Alpha Kappa Alpha and every Divine Nine sorority and organization around here, because they bitter, hateful. They'd rather be gangster than to do what the fuck they were supposed to be doing from the first place and leading in the community properly in the first motherfucking place. But I've already told you about the NAACP's secret abuse of the NAACP children as well. Shit all fucked up. Somebody gave somebody somebody put something in the situation, and it just like all the impurities of the motherfucking shit just coming out to the surface. I'm like, but you told me that she was a better woman, a better sister, a better friend, a better cousin than you. Well, you got AIDS. You got AIDS, but you traveling. I mean, you traveling. You done got sick. Bitch, you done got 8 years in prison for you drug trafficking. Okay, but you'll be home soon. You know what I'm saying? But your kid, in the meantime, you locked up, the baby daddy locked up. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bitch, you done let him put this crazy ass record out there, motherfucker. You can't control you. You know what I'm saying? Now he dead. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, I'm seeing a lot of shit, and I'm like, okay, this is what you wanted. Well, you know that we were having criminal justice reform, and I'm telling you, South Carolina is no place to play. And I'm telling you, Nicki Minaj, and there are certain people that absolutely knew not to come here on that type of vibe with not any protection for any criminal justice major ever, bitch. You wanted to rank up, you wanted to kill, you wanted to harm the people. I'm Kaj, aka Miss Gold. I'll holler at y'all on the next podcast.